Hello everybody, good morning. I hope you are all doing well this morning, having an awesome, here it's Sunday, so if you're on a Sunday, I hope you're having a restful and blessed and enjoyable Sunday. We are getting up and getting ready to go to church here at 11 o'clock, and so we're just hanging out for a little bit. I wanted to come to you with tip number 2 for our sleep reset. Tip number 2 for getting a good night's sleep. Welcome to Life Builders. We're bringing you tips for a strong and healthy life every day. And so 7 tips right now. Yesterday, I hope last night that you were able to put your screens away at least 30 minutes before bedtime. We talked about how blue light disrupts your melatonin cycle. Hey Lauren, how are you? We talked about how blue light disrupts your melatonin cycle last night. So putting those devices away is really going to help. I saw a survey this morning that the top 2 activities people do in their bed before they go to bed was watch TV and surf the internet, which is fun, but it's like totally disrupts everything that you're trying to do going to sleep. So today is tip number 2. Oh, I just also wanted to say this. You know, sleep is so important. A lot of times we think of it as like an afterthought, but you know, we have little devices where all of our little electronics go to rest and recharge every night or every time they need recharging. But guess what? Sleep is that for us. Sleep is our recharging station. It's where your brain does the most work of repairing and your body does that work of repairing, and it's really important for you to get sleep. It's an amazing process what all your body does while you're sleeping. It's not dormant. It's your body is active and your brain is really active, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So sleep is super important. So the second tip for getting good night's sleep is something that you're probably doing for your kids, but you're not doing it for yourself. How many of you guys are parents? Probably a lot of you. I am, but when my babies were little, you know, we would, at the end of the night, to help them mark the changing to the night and help them know what to expect and be consistent, we would have our little routine and we would read a book, take a lavender bath. I'm sure that's like happening a lot with essential oils and stuff these days. Brush their teeth, get them in bed, say their prayers, and all of this, and that was the bedtime routine. And ours was kind of complex because you got to turn the fan on and you got to turn the radio on and you got to do XYZ, and they get thirsty, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, you know. So now we tell her, get your room all ready the way you want it, and then we'll come in and say goodnight. So that's just a side note. But we do that for our kids so that they can kind of declare it into the day and move into getting sleepy for nighttime. But guess what? As adults, most of the time we don't do it for ourselves. And that is the next best thing that you can do is go ahead and set a routine for yourself starting 30 to 60 minutes out. You're going to want to start unwinding. You're going to want to get your body and your brain ready to go to sleep. And so that can include a number of things. You could do, it's going to be quiet things. So you can do like meditation, stretching, reading or writing or praying or listening to music, all of those things, talking quietly with someone. Hey, oh, Lauren, okay, good. You need a sleep routine. That's awesome. I should come to your house and help you. And I could just come use it for excuse to visit. So anyway, any of those things are going to be part of your routine, even changing your clothes into your pajamas. So some people think that they're going to be really efficient and sleep in your exercise clothes. Guess what? That's a really bad idea because your body is not getting the signal that, okay, it's time to go to sleep now. So don't sleep in your exercise clothes. Just maybe put them beside your bed, and when you pop up, you can do it. I was going to tell you, reading this book, The Sleep Revolution, really changed my life and the way that I do things. And so I kind of have a long bedtime routine. I was going to tell you about it. Now I don't know if it's too long, but on the iOS 10, now they have an app at the bottom. If you slide up, it has an option called Bedtime. And on the bedtime option, it will actually send you a reminder when it's time to get ready for your bedtime. And it has all these new ringtones, which I love. I actually am so silly because when I go to bed at night, I'm like telling Damien, I can't wait to hear my ringtone in the morning. I love it so much. It like wakes you up gradually. It's so cool. But anyway, so my alarm is set to tell me at 9:15 to get ready for bed. So I usually go up to my room and wash my face. Ladies, if you need an impetus or a reason to wash your face, get white bed linens. That is like the major reason I wash my face now, because I don't want to end up with makeup all over them. So anyway, get white bed linens. That will make you remember to wash your face. if you don't. And then brush my teeth, of course, put my pajamas on, and then I do Headspace. So Headspace is an app that you can do on your phone. They also have a website, and I'm doing 10-minute meditations. They have a series of, so the 10-minute series, it helps you learn how to gain control of your mind. It helps you with belly breathing and learning how to breathe and just let your body relax. And by the end of those, sometimes I'm literally falling asleep between the guy's voice and trying to wake up to do the next thing. So I do Headspace. Go download it. It's an awesome app. And then I write in my gratitude journal. I should reverse those, huh? Then I write in my gratitude journal, and I write down at least 3 things that I'm thankful for every day. Someday it's like I didn't kill my kids today, so that's great. But yet, like last night, I wrote down fireplace, rain, and reading. So that's my 3 things. Sometimes it's complex, sometimes it's simple, but that just helps keep an attitude of gratitude. And then I turn off my light, and then Damien and I started this a long time ago. We take a couple minutes to pray together. We pray for each other. We pray for our kids, pray for our family, pray for our business, pray for our marriage. Just take a few minutes, and we found it's a really good way to kind of like share your heart and get to know where the other person's at, and really just speak out good things over the future. And then I go to sleep. So anyway, that's my bedtime routine that I've developed since reading this book. And so I want to encourage you, start to declare an end to your day 30 to 60 minutes out from the time that you want to go to sleep, and make that a priority to get your brain and get your body ready for bedtime. And it's going to make a big difference in your sleeping patterns instead of just like running, and then you just try to jump into bed. It's not going to work. So anyway, I love you all. Hope you have a great day, and may your mind be fierce and your spirit brave and your heart strong. I love you. Bye.